Hi, good morning. How everybody? How everybody's blessed? How everybody is good? And I hope everybody prayed up. I hope you pray for the world. I hope you pray for your family, your friends, their enemies. I hope that everybody is going nice. Now, let me get to the video. Remember, baby mama won. This is the last. This is the last baby mama, and I will get the with tea on it, and I will let you know what went down with baby mama number one, right? Cause you hear baby number three, you hear baby number two, now it's baby number one. I don't know wrong with her. Actually, I didn't even know wrong with all of them. That they did not like me for whatever partly reason or whatever the case may be, because at the end of the day, David is really a calling user to a certain extent. And before I get to baby number one, I want to say something. Because you get with a man and he support his children or support his kid, that don't means that when you get, you would tell yourself, oh, I could get one for he because he can support mine. It don't always work so, because at the end of the day, he will not support yours. He will support the others, but he will not support yours. So don't ever get with a man thinking because he support his children that he can support yours too. Because you will find yourself supporting your kid yourself. And believe you me, that's exactly what I did. Right? But thank God he raised as a man, and he doing very good for himself. Thank God that he passed that, because children don't stand small. Right? Good. Baby number one, she had a problem with me for whatever reason. I don't know. And honestly, I didn't care. And I mean, like, you get the best of best with him. You get his support. He support your daughter and everything and stuff like that. You try to get with him so many times that he refused. He tell me about it, and I was like, if you want, you could go up, because that is your choice, what you want to do, and stuff like that. And when she see me, she'll be vexed or whatever, and I really don't care. God always say, once you don't hit me, I don't mind. That we're taught it something different. If you talk out too much and if I feel like telling you what God tell you and tell you what God tell you, but she never really like tell me anything or whatever. Even when he go home, she would like ask him like, um, if anything had happened to me, if he was still like pick me up or do whatever. He said, yeah, you said that if anything happened to me, he would still look after me, he would still look for me, he would still do what he gotta do. And because he said that, she got back. I mean, at that time, he'd have done. We were still talking, yeah, but we were done or whatever. So one day he told me, that's when we was together, that I don't know what happened to her, but doctor said, well, she needs someone to whatever, whatever. And he didn't want to do, or whatever the case may be. Anyhow, so a time back, I was in town chilling with my girls, and cause she had a stall and she still do her thing. So one day he called me and tell me why did I call the place for him. And mind you, I have no reason to call the place for him. I didn't even put he in court for child support, because at the end of the day, I tell myself that would be a waste of time, because he them out there drinking, smoking. So to say I going to child support, I would end up with, I'll be going for nothing, because I won't get any. So I never put he to child support or anything like that. So anyhow, I believe in supporting my child myself. So, and that's what I did. And he called me and asked me why I called police on him. I was like, what? I said, boy, I don't even study you. I call the police on you. I said, call the police on you and say what? That I call the police on you and you don't support your son. I said, so why should I do that? I ain't studying you. So why should I do that? Anyhow, he gave me the number of the police and I did call to justify that isn't me that do the calling. And the lady turned and said that I could get in jail for that, for reporting things that isn't. I turned to her, it wasn't me that made the call. It wasn't me that said that, whatever the case may be. It wasn't me. So when everything went down, when everything was, it was baby number one who called the police, making it seem that it was me that called the police on him because he was supporting his son. And I was like, what? Seriously? You got to be kidding me. And I was very vexed about that because I can't believe that she set me up on that, because she want him. So for she to get him, to get me set up, to put me in court, to put me in jail for something that I did not report on, why even put he in court for child support? I can call the police for him for what? I mean, it was dumb, stupid on her side, and I thank God that it did not work out on her favor, because at the end of the day, I would be mad, I would be out of money, because you gotta get a lawyer, you gotta make sure that whatever, and I was very pissed about it. I could not believe that she would call the police. And you know what? Let me give her a name. I did not give her a name, but I gave all the rest of the name. I will call her Dunu, Delusional. She delusional. I will call her delusional. Delusional, they ridiculous. You understand? How could you call a police on me, pretending it to be me, and say these things that you say? I didn't even know that I didn't even know that she know that he don't support my son. Cause me, she never had no talkings. Me, she never had no togetherness or anything like that. So I did not know that she know that. But anyhow, I wasn't pleased about it, and I said thank God it never went left, and it stayed where it stays, because they say it was her, and I wasn't pleased. And what get me mad is that when everything happened, and he called me a time back, say he want to talk to me, whatever. And I was like, why you calling me? Why you calling me? Because I mean, it's like, we done. I'm not interested. I will show hell and back with you. And, but I tell you, know what? You know why you calling me? It's because you know as a good person. And he said, yeah, this and that and third. He want to talk to me. I said, so why? My son was so good by him and stuff like that. And my son tell me that delusional just be out there by he, and he got she or whatever. I said, so why you want to talk to me and you got delusional? Why you want to talk to me? Oh, ain't nothing. I said, but I can only tell you what my son said, and I'm vexed about it because for what she did, called the police. I ain't forget. Called the police pretending it was me that said that that you ain't support your son, to put me in court for wrong calling or whatever. And he want taking it off like, oh, it ain't nothing, so da. Really, David? You were serious about saying that there? When you know that she was who called the police and pretending it was me, just because she want you? At the end of the day, you could go along, leave me the hell alone, you know? So at the end of the day, I didn't really care about none three of them there. I wish all them the best. I wish they get what they want out of life, and I pray that they're healthy, they're wealthy, and everything going great for all his three children mothers. And at the end of the day, I living my life. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm at peace, and I as work, and I just do what I got to do. I really at peace and stuff like that, and I really ain't bothered about stuff. And also when I'm not happy, when I'm sad, then I would tell myself that, you know what, that body for me. I want this body to my life, and I just let them go on about their business, you know. So I glad that me he's not together. I glad that I never went back with him. One time is I went back with him because I didn't believe in second chances. But sometimes when you love a person, let them go along and don't take them back. Period. Because some people might change, some people might not. Right? So I never take it back the third time. I'm glad because what what he was thinking it was not gonna happen, because I was not gonna let he come and use me or to get my money to buy his rum, his drinks or whatever. I wasn't about that, because when at work at Christmas and give me rum, I would give it to him and his friends and stuff like that. So I didn't have no problem doing that. But but for me, that's the past. Let the past alone, let the past stay where it is. I have a son for you. He's a grown man now, and I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about none of your children mothers, none of them. If they still got in their heart that they want you, they could go ahead. I don't know what it is about me that there was so much not like me. You did what you did, whatever. And at the end of the day, being nice and kind and genuine, sometimes you got to pull back and just live your life for you. I don't worry about anything or anyone. So I'm glad that nothing bad didn't really happen about the children mothers, none, so I'm so glad it wasn't a fight. Yeah, it was just a little back and forth, whatever. Even sometimes I don't say nothing, I just don't say nothing and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I'm glad that where it ends, he living his life, I living my life. He was cheat with baby number one, delusional. I don't care if he with her or not. I don't care that life behind me. Thank God, and I don't have to live that life, you know. And I always tell myself I can write a book about my life. Honestly, I can write a book about my life because believe in me, it's more bad than good. But you know what? God got my back. God loves me. God cares a lot about me. He got me where I am today, and everything is good. Everything is not perfect, but I still have a long way to go when it comes to God and my life. At my age, you're still battling every day, everything be new. So at the end of the day, I still good, a cool, a cordial. I could be cordial with anybody for that matter. So at the end of the day, I'm cool, I'm good. And even baby number one, her daughter used to get money from her to just to do whatever, and something she won't give you, get, oh, I support she. Good for you, you support her, but she don't have to support your habit. But anyhow, God bless. I wish you all the best, and just like, comment, share on this here, and keep the lights up, and stuff like that. So bye, and enjoy your rest of your day. Bye.